How may I help you?
Alright, let's talk to Morgana now. I mean, Nyrin.
Ready to get started? I reached out to a contact in the Baroda Trading Company, and he's agreed to smuggle us the ledger documenting the company's business transactions. More importantly, cargo manifests. It may be that the missing airships were attacked by someone after the goods they were carrying. But we'll need a ledger to prove that. Your job will be to meet with their contact. I'll monitor the situation from above, just in case there are any complications. Oh, don't worry about getting there. Already arranged travel for you. Guardian 6, this is the bridge. Begin pre-flight checks. Destination, Baroda Port.
She just used you towards the flight check. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Oh, great. I get met with enemies again. But before this happens, it's time for Ludibrium Escape. Here we go again.
We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players.
Give us a chance to find a few more players.
We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players.
I've been beating this minigame so many times. Hopefully I know the map
The
by...
goal here is to reach the highest floor and escape.
Hopefully I know.
5,
At the back of my head.
3, 2, 1.
Ikuzo! Sad that this game isn't doing well in Japan either. I thought the Japanese people would keep this... Oh, fudge. It's okay, even if we fall, we can still recover. Ooh, somebody else fell. But so long as you know how to recover, you're Gucci. Going up on a Monday. Angie game hours. Facts. Major facts. Regardless, we have to... I think I'll go this way. Hey, see, that's the pro... Oh! That's a great big fall I had. Not good.
Yeah.
That's difficult to recover from. Oh no. I'm not gonna make it. No! I got distracted! I can't talk. Ah. Fudge. Fudge. I can't read the chat if I need to focus. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. This platform, please cooperate with me. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Come on, I've had better. Oh, stop, pop up. No. Fuck. Come on, I can make it to the top. I can make it to the top. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, Bubbles. I can't read what you're saying if I'm in the middle of something. But thank you for stopping on by, and I hope you have a good night. Hawker.
Us traders are everywhere.
Hey, you're Oh, what brings you here? I'm here as representative of the Maple Alliance. Oh, so you're the one Green Hood sent. Oh, I'm glad it's a familiar face, considering everything that's been going on. What's going on? Where do I start? The trading company's got a new president after what happened to Raymond. The position's been vacant, so initially people were pretty happy. But the new president is a complete mystery. I've certainly never seen them. I don't even know their name. As if that weren't weird enough, the whole company's gotten so secretive. We've been doing a crazy amount of business in arms sales, but with the times we live in, might even be our main source of revenue. Every single transaction gets entered to a single paper ledger by hand. Any other records? There's local records, but the ledger is the only document, the whole picture. Whatever secrets they're hiding are gonna ruin this company someday. That's why I took the ledger, always protected by some sort of magic. I figured this anyone with Victoria Island's best interest, it's the Alliance. That's why I reached out. Please, find someone who can unseal this magic ledger. Does taking the ledger place you in any danger? I'll be fine. I intercepted the ledger while I was in transit from the president's office to somewhere else. There's no way anyone would know it was me who swiped the ledger. You never know. You should be careful. Thanks for the concern. Well, putting my trust in you.
Ledger. Head back to the ship so we can take a look. All systems are operational.
Oh, I realized she's wearing pants.
So this is the secret ledger. Ah, Solvay was right. The cover won't budge. We'll need a skilled wizard in order to get past the magical seal. I don't suppose you happen to know any.
Jorge and Olinia might be able to help us.
Oh wow, I'm glad you actually know someone. Researching where to find skilled wizards could have taken a while.
That's something you could just research.
Thanks, I'll charter a transport to Olinia.
Okay, then.
Even after centuries, I never tire of reading this.
Ah, it's been a while. I'm here for a favor. Well, this is new. It's usually me who comes to you for help. Tell me what the problem is, and I'll see what I can help. This ledger has been sealed by magic. I was hoping you could help me get it open. Where did you get this? I sense this book is enchanted with an extremely complex spell. I'm afraid I can't say. Oh, I was simply curious. I'm sorry to say, I'm afraid protection magic is not my specialty. However, I do know an expert in the subject. Who's that? Why, it's someone with whom you're well acquainted, the class president of the academy. You're in luck. Just so happens that she's here. I believe she'd have no trouble overcoming magic like this. Where can I find her? More often than not, just outside the Firefly Cavern. She says she goes there to think. You should start your search there.
What? Well, if it isn't the hero, what brings you here?
I came looking for some help with the magic problem.
Well, you've certainly come to the right wizard for that.
You mean witch? Are you really an expert in protection magic?
There's little magic I wouldn't consider myself an expert in.
Neat.
I can't just sit around all day helping just anyone, but I suppose I can make time for you. So what's this magical problem you need my help with?
I need to get this book open so I can see what's inside.
What is this book? The charm work on this seal is meticulous. I can see why a lesser wizard would have trouble opening it. Of course, for me it would be child's play.
That's great. Go ahead and open it.
Ahem. Patience. You can't break a seal like this just by waving a magic wand. Undoing a protection charm is an extremely intricate work. This charm isn't particularly difficult to undo, so as much as it is a chore, I need a number of reagents for the work, including several vials of the waters of recollection.
Where would I find that?
As any capable student of magic, water of recollection can be found in the springs of the Forest of Lost Memories. Now hurry along.
You know, it would save us a lot of time if you could teleport me there.
Of course I could teleport you there. I'm my first-rate wizard.
Would you?
If I would just do everything myself. Ready?
Thank you. Ooh, I haven't been here before. Oh, I could speak to. I need to speak to Vazette, anyways.
Could we speed this along?
See, you're making fried rice. You can put in just about anything you want. I mean, you can't just put like anything in fried rice, but like if you could make it delicious with rice and oil and aromatics, then and eggs, then that's fried rice. He thinks that this world has a boss or something. Oh, there's the binoculars. There's an NPC over here. I'm guessing that's Tella. Oh, that's Deegan.
What have we here?
What have we here? I don't know. Let's take a look at this place. Maybe there's a hidden chest somewhere. I'm looking. I don't see any hidden chests anywhere. Unless it's under the water? Oh, there you are. Well, we have 13 more quests to go. I like how my guy's just pretty angry that, like, he needs to do this tedious chore. I haven't been to this location either. Oh, it's Ruru. Look at that indeed. What a massive map. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Oh, it's a town here. Corona Lake. Why they have to name a lake after coroners? I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but like still, it's too coincidental. Mastery's too low.
What have we here?
Whew. Okay. Now we're back to where we're supposed to be.
Did you bring that what I asked for? Ah, yes, this should be enough.
Great. Let's say we crack open this bad boy.
You can't rush good magic. That's just one of the reagents. We still have a long way to go before we can see what's inside this book.
Bruh.
Excuse me?
This particular charm you're dealing with has two components that must be defeated.
Would you mind elaborating?
You really should expand your magical knowledge if you want to get anywhere. Well, very well, I'll explain. Just remember to tell Professor Hynos how big a help you've been to this matter.
Sure, I'll do that.
Good. Now, as I've said, the protection charm on this book has two components. The first is the seal preventing the book from being opened. Unfortunately, once we get the book open, we encounter a problem with the content of the book. The second component of the charm, do you know what that is?
The ledger is blank?
That's right. The second component of the charm is a vanishing spell. Opening the book does us no good if we can't see the words inside it.
I see.
Good. Now, naturally, the reagent we'll need to outwit the charm is...
I prefer not to guess.
It's unvanishing ink, of course. There should be plenty at the magic library. Go bring some back.
Would you mind teleporting me there?
I suppose, but the next time you see Ines, you should let me know how nice I've been to you.
I think I've been to this library before. Oh yeah, I have. I've gotten ink before? Question mark?
One last hit! One last hit!
Major question mark. I guess I don't remember getting ink from these guys. Oh well.
One last hit!
Splendid battle-worn gloves. Intriguing.
One last hit!
Yeah, not here. Can't do that here.
One last hit!
Terrifying things are afoot in the forest path. The dark stumps.
What? I couldn't finish reading that. Oh wait, it's a daily quest.
One last hit! One last hit! One last hit!
Well, that worked out well.
One last hit!
What do I need these suspicious sweeteners for? I think it's for a quest, but I don't need them anymore.
One last hit! One last hit! Shot!
Things should be a little bit more exciting once I do Breath of the Wild tomorrow. I mean to get like a head start on it though, just because there's... Oh, thank you. But I'm not gonna need that though. Nice. Oh yeah, what else about my prestige rank? Oh, more stuff. That's a lot of colorful boxes. Fire damage reduction. Do I want to... Do I want to... I really don't know if I want to actually...
Anyone up for a quick match?
His inventory is full. I only have 14 crystal fragments. Let's see if I can dismantle anything. I'll dismantle this. Maybe I'll dismantle this one too. And this. I want to enchant this belt actually. Because the current belt I have right now just doesn't have bonus stats.
You need my help? I'll do my best.
The problem is I can't, that's not an item I can enchant. Speak with Meldy. Where can I find this Meldy? I'm sure I could find them around here somewhere. Because I turned NPC tracking on in this map, but how come oh yeah, hold on. Elbows Hollow. This map is Elbows Hollow. What the heck? I'm pretty much still floating outside the map at this point. What the heck? This is neon green. Unless the NPC is at the top of this tree. Oh, there is a chest over there. Wait, there's 2 chests. Hello. Oh, she's at the top of the tree. I see her. Okay, I see her at the corner of my eye. There you go.
Where you from?
Oh, it's a dude. Alright, let's go to Crazy Runners.
I see you.
We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. All you have to do is reach the goal before time runs out.
Sounds like a plan, Chief.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start!
I was looking at my Switch to see if the Blood Moon is triggering it in Breath of the Wild. Oh, someone decided to pull it. Ooh, that's bad sportsmanship. No! Fudge. Missed it. Oh, they fell off. I think the person went in the middle. Yeah, I was right. Made it. Okay, hold on a second.
Piece of cake!
GG. Now I need to attack with a torch on this map because I feel like it. Wherever I can find a torch. Oh, here's one. There's a torch usually every other step of the way. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, somebody actually got KO'd with a torch. That's kind of big dumb. The only things I don't like is when, like, there's an achievement, a map achievement in which you have to find a golden chest in a hidden spot, and it's not always going to be there when you need it to be there. And maybe somebody else would take the chest already, but then again, this game isn't so busy with, like, a lot of people leaving it already. I think a lot of people have left it at this point. Not too surprised. People would of course lose faith and eventually leave when a company just abandons hope and not develop and work on a game anymore. It's 60. 69% is the magic number. For a good reason. Why do I have to float all the way back? Why not just teleport back? Would be easier if I could just teleport the heck all the way back to where I was supposed to talk to her. Burn? Burn? I have not heard of this individual.
Yeah.
Maybe it's this person? Oh, there she is. Well, once we finish this entire quest line, I'm gonna be able to switch games at last. I wonder if Ult is going online tonight.
Did you find the unvanishing ink? Perfect, there's one more
Did you say there are only 2 components?
Yes?
Then don't we have everything we need to remove it?
I said I needed it. I never said it was for the spell. Do you want to be able to read your book or not?
Relax, I'll get it. Just tell me what you need.
Cherries.
Cherries?
I need 20 Cornelian cherries.
Are those used for stamina?
They have other applications. Now, are you going to get them or not?
I'll take care of it.
Then get a move on.
I got 6 of them. Now where the heck do I find these cherries? literally don't know where to go. Okay, where the heck do I go for this quest? Where the heckity? Minutes in Spectrum. Spectrum Wood. Where the heck do I go? Where do I find Spectrum Wood? See if this... Oh, okay, over here. Oh, I need a helicopter to get there. Where's the nearest taxi? Okay. Hennessy's taxi stop. Okay, it's time to take a taxi then. Now I know where to go.
Hey, taxi!
Hey, taxi, I got money. Oh no, it's a person on Pirates 101. Okay. Speak with Lavoy. Lavoy the boy. Where's this Lavoy fellow at? That's Ika. There must be oh, that's gotta be a noob who's starting out. Hello, person. There's a few bees down there. Alright, before I take care of those bees, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where the heck this Lavoy individual is. We've gotta be around here somewhere. Oh wait, I see something over here. Oh, there you are. I still don't get these cherries, though. And I have, like, so much of this suspicious meat, I don't even need it.
One last hit!
Maybe the cherries are just a rare drop rate, which is going to make things a lot more difficult. Because apparently I don't see them right now. Dropping from the bees I've been fighting. Ooh.
Let's take a look.
Aquatopia is another option. Okay, so where's Aquatopia?
Who wants to fight?
Aquatopia. Okay, Maplestory to Aquatopia. Right near Ludari City? Wait a minute, isn't that at the island? At Karkar Island? Oh, it's at Karkar Island. Fudge. Okay. Let's see if that makes things easier.
Low.
Low on stamina. Low. Where did I need to go again? To get to the island? Not Caustic Garden. I think it's probably here.
Hey, taxi!
Because I need to sail to that island, and then I need to go back to the... Yeah, right here.
Many wonders await you.
Then take a taxi over to here,
Hey,
Aquatopia.
taxi!
Okay, we're definitely gonna be able to get them from the bugs here then.
One last hit!
We need 13 more.
One last hit! Yeah! 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 One last hit! Fly! Yeah! Yeah! You're done! Yeah!
That's smart!
Yeah! 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 One last hit! Yeah! 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 Fly!
This might take a little bit.
Yeah! One last hit! Yeah!
Time for a KO! I'm hurt.
Yeah!
At least I got 10 so far.
Yeah! 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 One last hit! Yeah! Yeah! One last hit!
Time for a KO!
Yeah! 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 One last hit!
Why is this taking a little bit of time? This should not have to be.
One last hit! Yeah! Yeah!
I just need 10 more cherries and these are not these cherries are not dropping.
Yeah! Take this! One last hit!
Instead of getting backpack stuff, I should be dismantling.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. 11 cherries.
One last hit! Yeah! No more games!
Okay, 12 cherries.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Maybe it's the bigger bugs that drop it. Hey, what's up, Cool Bob? How you doing?
One last hit! Yeah!
Excellent game design.
Yeah!
Amazing game design.
Yeah! Yeah! Time for a KO! One last hit!
One of Minecraft's worlds got corrupted? How so?
Yeah! One last hit!
Like it got hacked or something?
Yeah!
Okay, that's 14 cherries, okay.
Yeah!
I don't know that mod.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, 15 cherries.
Yeah! One last hit!
You might have to explain it for those who don't know what the mod is.
Yeah! That's smart! No more games! You're done! Yeah! Yeah!
I mean, I don't play Minecraft, so I'm out of the loop for that.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, 16 cherries.
Yeah! One last hit! Yeah!
Huh, interesting.
Yeah!
I mean, if that mod is done before, isn't there a way to just undo it to not to like uncorrupt a world?
Yeah! 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 One last hit! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Ah, fudge buckets, why are these bugs not dropping what I need?
Yeah! Yeah!
Like, it's nice to have suspicious meat, but like, I don't have a quest that needs them anymore.
Yeah! Yeah! One last hit! Yeah! Yeah! I'm hurt. Yeah! 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 Fly!
And besides having a Minecraft world hack, what else have you been up to lately, Cool Bob? Especially during these
One last hit!
quarantine times.
Yeah!
Oh, cherry. Okay, so I just need 3 more.
Yeah!
Well, whatever.
Yeah!
Hacks, mods. To some people, it's all the same. Hang out doing
You're
schoolwork?
done!
Sounds about right.
Yeah!
And a lot of schools weren't prepared to do the online format.
Yeah!
I mean, except for colleges who
Yeah! Yeah!
were prepared for that for the get-go, because... Okay, time to do Dance Dance Stop. Hey, there's people here. What do you know? There's actually people here for now.
Hello. It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you.
This will be good.
Hello. Whoa.
This will be good.
Here we go.
It's time to dance, dance, stop.
We have 8 people in here.
Dance to the music, then match the numbers on the platform.
Good. Very good.
Groove to the music.
No. Nope.
Just dance on a light, dude.
It's time for round 1.
Okay.
This will be good.
Dude, find a 1. Corner.
This will be good.
Let's find our winners.
Rip.
Looking good.
Try to help.
No, thank you.
Get ready for round 2.
Good. Very good. I approve.
Teamwork. That's all it takes is teamwork.
Good. Very good.
Let's find our winners.
Dubstep is kind of the stuff for me.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh, I have a job rank.
We're up to round 3.
Ah,
4. Ooh, everyone's safe.
Yay! Let's find our winners. Keep it going just like this.
Ooh, look at my dude busting a move. No problem, Cool Bob. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for stopping by, too. Oh, good luck on the schoolwork, too.
Everybody scream!
Look at us moving. This is funny. Round 4.
There's more with round 4.
Shoot.
delightful.
Beep.
Let's find our winners.
Oh, I barely made it.
I
Let's
approve.
have a great time. Yay! Yo, it's the last round. Let's do this.
Aha, this one is mine. Oh, you guys got a 5. Get on the 5.
Let's find our winners.
to meet you. Greetings.
Congratulations! You're a dancing machine!
Whoa.
Dominate the streets with brutal kicks and rapid fists. Ooh.
Hang tight. We're sending you back to the real world.
Dual Square is awfully quiet when nobody's around. Makes you feel lonely. Ooh, I got new gear. Ooh, and a new mount. Wait, how fast is this one? Oh, dude, he's... Oh my god, my cow's freaking fast. Oh, that's a lot of good gear. Ooh. Oh, I'm putting that on. Oh, I'm putting this on. Yo, this is Pogger's gear. Much better than mine. What the frick? There's so much. These are improved stats to the... What? This is improved stats to the max. Jesus Christ. That got dismantled a whole lot. A lot of these things have like stat bonuses. Do I really want to dismantle them? I don't want to dismantle everything, that's the thing. Can I enchant my new gear?
May I see your gear?
Ooh. Jesus Christ, I'm doing much better damage. What the frick? Wow. Level 60 makes you a powerhouse, yo. Okay, so I need 2 more cherries and then I can resume this dungeon. What the frick? Yo, this is awesome. Holy heck. Okay, so once I get the 2 cherries I need, we're gonna resume that dungeon. Wow. Okay, my stats are amazing now. It's like a bug massacre up here. Holy hell. This is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna sound the air horns once we get to job rank 2, though. Okay, one more cherry. Cause we gonna pop some cherries. Actually, let's aggro them all together so I can just do that. Still got suspicious meat, but I still don't get them cherries. There we go. Alright, let's resume the dungeon. Time and time again, new threats have risen against Maple World. The forces of darkness set their eyes upon the Empire. Sky Fortress lifted off to face this evil. And Infernog was revived. Hey, I wasn't supposed to know that. But in the face of danger, Maple World's heroes refused to give up. These heroes sought new power to aid their cause. The power of the light grew ever brighter. I love these cutscenes. The world was changing, but it's also so Korean-like to make. And that change began to manifest within the world itself. Long time no see, Black Star Arena. It's been ages. That persona's kind of pathetic when you think about it. Is that really all I am? A wild dog without a pack? Knowing only the hunt and destined for solitude? After all this time I'm back in my hometown and there's no one to greet me. It's ironic, you spend your whole life fighting for others and you end up alone. What was it all for anyway? Surely I managed to keep my neighborhood safe, but I couldn't protect the world beyond it. There have been so many people I couldn't save. In the end, I was only as tough as the local bullies. I was a big fish in a small pond. I moved outside the pond now. Now I'm just another fish. There's no simple training regimen that will make me stronger. Not as strong as I need to become. I need to make a leap, but I don't even have someone to show me the way. There's gotta be some path forward.
Nothing puts things in perspective like a good fight.
Hey, it's Vasara. My longtime forgotten rival. Vasara, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. This is Black Star's turf. I came here because I heard the wolf had returned to its den.
I guess Blackstar really does have eyes and ears in this place. Would you believe me if I told you I was here to take down your dear old dad and dissolve the disorganization?
Of course not. You have to beat me in order to do that.
Don't worry, I didn't come looking for a fight. I'm just here to think.
You think? Is that a joke?
What, beating people with your fists wasn't enough? You moved on to emotional abuse?
You're serious then, aren't you? You've piqued my interest. Let's chat, you and I.
I didn't realize Blackstar had opened up a psychological counseling center. What is this world coming to? Sure, I'm not getting anywhere talking to myself. It'd be nice to have an outside perspective. I want to become stronger. I took on the mantle of Grey Wolf to protect the weak, but out there in the real world, I'm the one that's weak.
That's it? That's what you're moping about? I thought you were going to say something more interesting.
I thought you were going to at least try to be supportive.
What were we doing all this time, sitting around with friends and talking about feelings? I heard you all fighting evil and saving the world. Was that an exaggeration?
Hey.
Wolf, you've grown complacent listening to all those excuses in your head. You're starting to believe your own lies. You say you want to protect the weak? People like us don't fight out of some self-righteous sense of duty. We fight because there's nothing we love more in this world. The pumping adrenaline, the elation of crushing your foes with nothing more than your own raw power and skill. Ours is an endless quest to prove ourselves to the cosmos. All these lofty ideals are just a justification to fight. What you truly want is to become stronger, to fight better. Tell me I'm wrong.
You've got away with words with such a meathead. Maybe you're right. If saving the world was really all I was after, I guess I would have joined the Royal Knights. But if you have the capacity to do something that no one else can, something good, then you owe it to the world to do it. Protecting the world is my calling. There's nothing I want more than to get better at it.
So what you're saying is, your goal can only be reached by getting stronger? That sounds awfully like something I just said moments ago. So you want to get tougher? Then let's talk about something else. Forget Blackstar. Forget saving the world. Let's talk purely about martial arts.
If we're gonna have a conversation about martial arts, a fist is worth 1,000 words. Like you said, there's nothing greater than the thrill to fight.
See, you haven't accepted any suspicious drinks, haven't you? I want a fair fight this time.
Great, let's dance. Hang on tight, we're going places. Fair and square, dude, fair and square. I guess you really deserve your title as the champion of Duel Square. I was sure I'd crush you easily, but you turned out to be a formidable opponent.
I could say the same of you. You are better than I expected, kid.
Can't wait to show off my new moves.
Poggers.
Rank 2.
Can't wait to show off my new moves.
You're right. When I abandoned my pretenses and I gave in completely to the thrill of the fight, I was able to move and strike more swiftly and effortlessly than ever before. I think I finally see a way forward.
Perhaps I was too quick to judge. You were right, too. A fist guided by purpose possesses tremendous power. I've only ever thought of getting stronger for strength's sake. I've never considered what my power was for. I think it's time I left this place and went on an adventure of my own. Perhaps I'll grow as if you have if I discover my true sense of purpose. I too had hit a wall with my training and the limits of my potential. It seems that this stone has shown us both the way forward.
Huh? What's that?
This crystal is called Lapin Shard. It's a mysterious object that's supposed to grant new powers to those who want to be strong. I don't believe in miracles, but it's proven more effective than any supplement I have ever taken. This Lapin Shard is the reason I've come to you. The boss ordered me to bring it to you when he learned you were back. You see, he has a new mission for the wolf. You are to join the Frontier Foundation, the organization regulating the use of the Lapin Shards, and serve as an informant for Blackstar.
Join the Frontier Foundation? Why would I want to do something like that?
I've already told you, by imperial decree, the Foundation is the organization in charge of regulating the use of these mysterious gems. They've shown themselves to be very unhappy with Blackstar profiting from their sale.
So you want to be a mole?
That's right. The Foundation is openly recruiting adventurers. They would never suspect you for a member of Blackstar. Anyways, that's what the boss said. Now I'll give you my own opinion.
Crunch. What are we doing? That looked expensive. Why'd you break it?
It's just one of Blackstar's many listening devices. We've got them all over the world. The boss told me to place this on you. He intend to use you as a mole in the Frontier Foundation whether you agree or not. It's too bad it broke during our fight.
Oh, I see what you did there. Hey.
Go to the Frontier Foundation. Not because it's what my father wanted, but because there you can learn about the Lapin Shards which have opened new paths for the both of us. Because you'll grow stronger in the fight against those who want to misuse them. I will follow my own path, growing stronger in the search for my own purpose. Next time we meet, we'll finish this fight.
I have to admit, you're an okay guy.
Get out of here. Blackstar suits will be here soon.
I'll see you later.
As we anticipated, my brother has released the wolf from its leash. We will proceed accordingly.
Everything went just like you said it would. I'm impressed, Braidman.
I was merely a pawn, ensuring the course of your own great designs.
You know what? People want to hear, don't you? I'm looking forward to our little wolf's progress. That muscly brother of yours, too.
And I as well, boss.
Hang on tight, I'm going places. Ooh, theme song. Oh my god, the music is so orgasmic. Hey, what's up, Sailor Kirby? Let me see if I can find the video for this. Just dropped in to say hi. Well, hello to you too. This is gonna get copyrighted, but hey, this is one of the things I'll miss about the game too. Wow, I still have to complete the airship quest though. Is this the Frontier Foundation? And this is also an epic quest too.
Can't stop training. Not if I want to be the best.
Wow. I'm gonna add the subtitles to... I actually found the song. If anybody that wants to know what that song is. You grab the song right here from this YouTube video. I'm gonna add the subtitles in for it later from my VOD, so I can be able to... I hope the song isn't copyrighted, though. I mean, I doubt it's copyrighted, so... Wait, you can't... Really? You can't... No subtitles? Okay, so I'm gonna put the translated lyrics, but I'm gonna actually... Wow. Wow, we did much. Okay. They still have the Frontier Foundation and an urgent mission to finish. Well, before anything, No, I still have skill points.
Don't be afraid. I'm one of the good guys. That title's nice, but I'll always be the Grey Wolf.
Am I supposed to be in Aquatopia? Are all these adventurers looking to join the Foundation? There's so many of them. I should have a look around.
What a wondrous place.
This seems like a real space cadet. Hey, by any chance, have you ever heard of the Grey Wolf? Scourge of the streets, the fist that toppled 100 warriors? That's me.
The Grey Wolf? Come to think of it, I might have heard of you.
You probably haven't heard yet, but I went up against Visara Chen, the champion of Duel Square. The battle ended in a draw, but I totally almost had him.
But Sarah Chen? I heard that my tutor fought him once. Their duel ended in a draw as well.
Huh? Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't believe we've met.
I see.
In any case, you must be an amazing fighter. To be the same level as my tutor. You have earned my respect.
Huh? What are you thinking?
Something the matter? Your face is red. Are you feeling well?
You can't just do that. You can't just grab somebody's hand like that.
Excuse me? I only intend to shake it.
Anyways, just be more careful in the future. I suppose I can't be able to return until I've actually completed this quest line. And the screen is black.
Do you want me to teach you about the immense power of the Lapin shards? No? Pfft.
Adventurers, may I have your attention? Our gracious hostess will speak in just a moment. Before she begins, there's one matter I wish to clarify. If the young miss should say something unusual, please do not take offense. It is not her intent to be rude.
Pemberton, I don't remember deciding there would be any speeches at this event. This is not some common gala. This is a solemn occasion. We are here to forge a pact between our family, these adventurers, and myself. We are here to issue a proclamation to the world. Welcome, adventurers, my honored guests. You who go forth boldly to serve as the eyes, ears, hands, and feet of this great new endeavor. I'm Lady Beatrice, director of the Frontier Foundation. I trust the tea and hors d'oeuvres were to everyone's liking. They were prepared by a world-class chef, after all. I'm afraid we don't have time for such niceties. The matter at hand is most serious.
You know what else is most serious? This connection I'm experiencing right now. Gonna have to squeeze me for a bit, guys. Apparently the connection's acting up, so let me go ahead and enter intermission and take a look at what's going on. Okay, I believe we've resumed stability, so yeah.
As you all know, an unprecedented phenomenon is occurring throughout this world. These are so-called Lapin shards. These mysterious crystals are cropping up everywhere you look. You've all no doubt heard the stories of a miraculous stone granting power to those in want. You might have guessed that these crystals are, as their name denotes, miniatures of the very same Lapentas created by the sages in times past. Might be thinking, these mere fragments surely cannot match the power of an unblemished Lapenta. Yes, that much is true, but they are still powerful enough to throw this world into crisis. These crystals' minute size makes them trivial to gather and transport, so they make their way so rapidly across the land, empowering dangerous villains and causing strange and dangerous phenomena. Funded by the gracious contributions of Tria's aristocracy, including Prime Minister Vidrum, and some of my own allowance, this Frontier Foundation was established to prevent exactly such situations as these. The mission of the Frontier Foundation is simple. We travel far and wide to collect the Lapin shards and gather them here, or we can carefully regulate them and prevent their misuse. It's for this duty you were recruited. We have invited experts in the Lapentas from all over. Allow me to present Tarun Caliber and Guidance, both friends to the royal court.
Well met, adventurers. My name is Ishura, and I'm a rune blade of Tarun Caliber. It's an honor to be working alongside you.
Hi, I'm Junta of Guidance.
Speak up, Brother Junta. They can hear you. Brother, are you shaking? Oh, hi, I'm Tinchai. I'm also from Guidance. You might have noticed we're not humans. We don't bite. We're just a little different, like Balin of the Seven Heroes. Aren't you going to say something, Brother Junta? Brother, you look pale. Remember your breathing. In through the nose, out through the beak. Well then, we have invited this assembly of experts to the Foundation because we believe their knowledge of runes magic and animus will prove valuable toward locating the Lapin shards. Wait a minute. Pemberton, do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
Ah, you are correct, miss. This is the young man you've been looking for.
The hero!
Hello?
I knew you were out there somewhere in the world, Dugating, but I never dreamed I'd meet you so soon. Perhaps destiny.
Have we met somewhere?
I can never forget the face of my savior. Oh, brave warrior, guardian of my tender flesh.
I quite understand your confusion, Milton K.O. The young miss was but one of the many people you saved on that day. I speak, of course, of the attack on Tria. The young lady receives regular treatment in Tria for a chronic illness. She was undergoing such a treatment the day Tria was besieged. Who could have anticipated such an attack? The war against the Dark Host always seemed such a distant matter. Seeming a great army beyond the city walls, I truly believed it was the end. Though we were prepared to evacuate, there was no route to escape. And I saw you, Milton K.O., standing against an indomitable horde. Of course, everyone who fought for Tria that day was a hero. Without you there to defend the royal court, I shudder to think what might have happened. Ever since that day, the young miss has been looking for you. Oh, but I don't mean to imply she's obsessed.
I've been formulating a plan to acquire you for my own.
That's not all a creepy thing to say.
Oh, by making a scene. Now, everyone, this concludes our commencement ceremony. Adventurers, please join with your assigned groups and begin your missions. You'll find all the pertinent details on your handouts. Oh, arbiter of my fate, a moment of your time, please. As one of our most elite adventurers, you will serve under the direct control of the Foundation Director. That's me. In other words, I will be entrusting you with the Foundation's most urgent mission. I will come for you after preparations are complete.
Okay, are preparations complete yet? Feels like we're going through a long saga today. Okay, is there a way out of this place? Like, seriously, like, is there a taxi or anything? There is a taxi! Oh, the Foundation's outside Tria. Pogs. Wait, there's binoculars in this area? Hold on a second. Ooh-wee, I'm going fast. Coming through. Feels upsetty spaghetti though. We're not gonna get this wonderful game anymore. Okay, where the heck are the binoculars here? Korea does
I
sure
need stamina.
they sure produce some amazing games though. There you go. Look at that, indeed. I can't imagine myself like structurally designing like this place. Well, I mean any scenery in Maple World in general for Maplestory 2. And now we're not gonna have this game anymore. I mean, people can put a fan patch, I suppose, on the where the heck? Alenia, frick.
Hey, taxi!
I almost forgot I need to go to Alenia because I need to speak to Caitlin because I need to finish a quest saga. Oh boy, I have your cherries. Yeah, so I'll probably at least spend like an hour or so on Pirate, maybe. Hopefully we can get these quests out of the way so we can... I have your cherries after becoming level 60.
You got him. I'm gonna use these cherries to conjure up a cake for Professor.
Bruh.
You wanted us to do your grocery shopping for you. Oh my god, boy, I can't even with this girl right now. I can't even. I literally can't even with this girl right now.
Even though I came back to work with him, Professor Inos has been different ever since the incident with Pathos. I just want things to go back to the way they were before. Why am I even talking about this with you?
I'm sure Inos will love it.
Right, of course he will. Thanks, now let's remove that protection charm. Shall we begin? Essentially what we're doing is reversing each part. With a little incantation, the Water of Recollection shows me how they seal the book. I just perform the spell backwards and it pop right open. And then we coat the pages with unvanishing ink to render the text visible. And voila! One legible ledger.
You open the book with ease, and its text slowly reveals itself before you.
Surprise? You should have expected nothing less from such a skilled wizard.
Thanks, I better get this back to the Sky Fortress.
Hey, wait a second, hey!
Any luck with the ledger? Report back to Sky Fortress when you can.
Okay, Morgana. It's Morgana.
How may I help you?
You're back! Did you find something who can unseal the secret ledger?
I did.
Good work, I'll take it from here. Huh? I was expecting to spend hours combing through the numbers looking for suspicious transactions, but I guess when your ledger is magically sealed, you can just leave the shady business out in the open.
What does the ledger say?
It looks like Sparrow been skimming goods for the munitions deal and reselling them. But there's no mention of who they're selling to. Most of these goods are banned for export. Top-of-the-line infantry armor from Urban Forge, lightweight alloys used in ship and weapons constructions, and a large number of floatstones. Considering the quantity of goods being offloaded, they could easily form a small airship fleet. It looks like shipments have been going missing on a regular basis, but they've been able to cover their losses because of the high price. Why are shipments getting lost so frequently? I'll report our findings to the captain and continue my investigation. Thank you for all the hard work. I'll let you know what I learned when my analysis is complete.
Alright, Captain.
Report.
It appears everyone has finished their investigations. We should gather and discuss our discoveries. I'm convening an officers' meeting. Everyone should join me in the briefing room. That includes you, Hero. Okay, so we have 9 more quests to go, which I assume is discussion quests.
The future is in our hands.
First, I want to thank you for making this investigation your top priority, despite your other responsibilities.
That was no trouble. He did all the heavy lifting. That's right, my analysis of the ledger is nearly complete thanks to his efforts.
He's proven himself to be a sleuth worthy of the Imperial Vanguard.
Yes, he was indispensable to my investigation as well. Now we have important matters to discuss. My findings thus far have left me deeply concerned. That makes the two of us, Mason. I've had a pit in my stomach ever since all this began. Let's begin by going each faction's findings. Condor, why don't you tell us what the Imperial Vanguard has learned?
Hail.
We investigated the rumors of missing airships circulating Victoria Island with little to show for it, except ominous tales of an ancient foe and this blurry piece of a weird-necked bird.
That's not like any bird. I just think maybe you're looking at it upside down.
I'm not an idiot. If you looked at it, I've looked at it from all angles, and this way makes the most sense. Look, you hold it right side up, and it's a bird monster. You turn it this way, and... Huh? There's no bird. That looks like... It can't be.
I suspect you've reached the same conclusion that I have. We discovered traces of dark energy at the crash site. However, it is quite unlike the sort of magic the Luminites generally encounter. Still, it felt familiar. That menacing aura, combined with your own discoveries, could very well mean... Well, I'll reserve judgment until everyone's had an opportunity to speak. Alright. Naren, what was the result of the Green Hood's investigation?
After a great deal of effort, the hero unsealed the ledger of the trading company which received from Solvay. He sees the newly appointed president was skimming from trade deals with the Alliance to resell highly controlled armaments. Infantry armor, lightweight alloys, a tremendous number of floatstones, and so on. We haven't determined who the buyer was, but a great deal of military hardware was illegally traded. What's worse, several tons of the goods are missing. There's a good chance they were lost aboard the missing ships. That explains the insane amount of Barodas invested into scrambling their data transmissions across multiple communication arrays. Of course, I had no trouble reassembling the data containing their trade routes. I learned something quite interesting. A few of Baroda's ships have documented departures, but no record of ever arriving. Between these and the vessels we already know about, all our missing airships were at some point within the vicinity of Orbis. So, I think we can rule out coincidence.
Orbis? Wasn't Orbis that city that was obliterated during the War of Light and Darkness?
Oh, the city's still there, it's just uninhabitable. There's a crater at its heart that's still burning to this day. In other words, there's no way pirates would have set up some kind of base there to plunder passing ships. Unless they like watching their skin sell off like hot cheese, hee.
Well, that's assuming their culprits are human. One of the beings attacking the ships were the ones that thrive in fire.
What are you suggesting?
Wait, I've got it.
Captain, I just got word from our analyst that they finished reconstructing the data from the black box.
Perhaps now we could finally get to the bottom of this. Have them display the footage on the view screen. Did the captain just pull off a...
Nani?
Are those bats? Can we enhance the image?
Enhance. They're processing the footage now, Captain. Almost there. Is that?
The Crimson Balrogs.
That's it. No wonder they looked familiar.
That explains the peculiarities I sensed within the darkness at the crash site. Seems at long last we now know the face of the enemy. I believe we've learned all we needed. Nyrin, using all the data we've gathered thus far, construct a search profile and feed it to our scanners. If need be, we'll scour the world for the Crimson Balrogs.
Aye, Captain.
Report.
We're getting radar pings. No, dozens, no, hundreds of signals.
Where?
They're all heading for the Pygmy clan altar.
At ease, soldier.
After all these years in hiding, why would they suddenly draw attention to themselves with a full-scale assault? I don't know what we're walking into down there, but we have an opportunity today to end a dire threat to this world.
How dare they threaten my homeland? Give me a ship and I'll lay waste to them all.
Condors from Pyrrhion? And hold yourself, Condor. We will meet this threat with a united front. We have our mission. Prepare yourselves to engage the enemy. Set a course for Pyrrhion. Maximum speed.
Maximum speed.
There's too many of them. We can't hold out much longer.
Good work holding the enemy at bay, kid. But you can stand aside. I'll take it from here.
I have a feeling that captain's not gonna... You're welcome. Piece of cake.
We've got injured. Bring them to the infirmary, and I'll look after them.
There's one injured. There's two injured. And they just poofed. Three injured. Oh wait, there's still... Four injured. Come on, we could push, we could push, we could push. We got this.
I'll see to it the injured get the medical attention they need. Pyrrhion is in your debt.
We have a fix on your position. We're dropping supplies that should help turn the tides on this battle as we speak. Crossbows away! Use them in good health.
Ooh, we got crossbows. Let's go.
Crossbow. Are you kidding? Where are the big guns?
We can't risk bringing Sky Fortress in close while the enemy ship is in the air.
Fine. I'll do everything myself.
Ah! We've got trouble. Radar is detecting numerous contacts converging on the altar.
Yep, that's Morgana.
That's smart! Last hit! Can't do that here.
Like a piece of me?
Foolish humans and their pointless resistance. We have what we came for. Brothers, fall back.
They're falling back.
Good work, everyone.
Any longer, we wouldn't have made it.
Am I too late? I don't believe it. Tristan?
Let's go somewhere quiet. We have a lot to discuss. Wait, before we go somewhere quiet, let me get my monies. No, I want my money.
How can I help?
Let's get to business. You arrived at the nick of time. I'm in your debt. Who are you? Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Tristan.
You have the gall to show your face here after this whole time?
It's been a while, Condor. I see you're just as fiery as always.
Where have you been? Why have you come back now? Is this some stunt to reclaim your lost glory?
Why don't we listen to what he has to say?
There's something I must do.
Who's in charge here?
That would be me. I'm Captain Valish, commander of the Sky Fortress. It seems you're one of Condor's acquaintances.
Tristan is the former general of the Royal Knights. One day out of the blue, he resigned his post and disappeared. I never expected to see him again.
Current circumstances aside, it's a pleasure to meet you.
How can I help?
Tell me, what do you know of the group that attacked Pyrrhion? What were you doing there?
They call themselves the Crimson Balrogs. Once they were the servants of Balrog himself. As for why I was there, that's a bit of a story.
Why did the Crimson Balrogs attack Pyrrhion?
That is a complicated question. To answer it properly, I have to start at the beginning.
Allow me to dispel a common misconception. Balrog is not a proper name, but a title. Symphernals are the species of demons to which the current Balrog and his ilk belong. They value strength above all else. Since ancient days, it has been my family's duty to oppose the Balrog. My ancestors were handpicked by the goddess of light to fight beside her and defend Mapleworld. Together they battled the immortal demon Infernok, the first Balrog, which apparently I know that we're supposed to defeat now. Unable to destroy Infernok, they drained his blood, the source of his power, and sealed him in another dimension. They hid his blood away in Pyrrhion's holy mountain, and for a long time the world was peaceful. But after the two goddesses vanished, Infernok's son Beelzebub took up the mantle of Balrog and began wreaking havoc. Time and time again, the Balrog laid siege to the world, and each time my ancestors defeated him. For centuries, the Crimson Balrogs, the Order of Symphernals, and lesser demons who served the Balrog, obeyed without question, but each of his failures lessened their resolve. Eventually, they abandoned him and hatched a plan to restore their original master. If the Crimson Balrogs are to summon Infernok to the world, they'll need his blood. They searched it for years without success until now. I don't know how they found it, but they did, and that is why they attacked Pyrrhion.
Nyrin? Yes, Captain? What are your thoughts on Tristan's story? It's a lot to take in.
I'll say, I'm not sure I've heard someone talk so much in my life.
So the Crimson Balrogs went to Pyrrhion seeking Infernok's blood. Considering he was only sealed away with the aid of the Goddess of Light this time around,
We can't afford to let him return.
That's the long and short term of it.
This sounds serious.
There's something I must do.
I understand everything you've said so far, but there's one question you haven't answered.
That's right. What were you doing in Pyrrhion?
I was tracking the Crimson Balrogs. When I realized they were heading to Pyrrhion, I knew immediately what that meant. But how'd you track them to them in the first place? I sensed them. You what? It's his connection with the Balrog.
Explain.
His family has been fighting off the Balrog for centuries, and magical energies are like fingerprints. It's no surprise that in time they learned to sense his particular brand of evil.
Precisely.
I'd imagine that sensing Balrog's former servants was not a wholly different talent. Having encountered traces of their evil aura, I can tell you it's quite distinct. What's up, weird one? How you doing?
Now that we've discussed the finer points of aura tracing, can we please move on to the threat at hand? I was too late to stop the Crimson Balrogs from covering their master's blood. We have to stop them before they attempt to summon him.
Don't worry, we'll make the necessary preparations. The Sky Fortress and her crew are more than equipped to deal with any threat. For we are the hand of the Alliance, the invincible shield of the sky.
And please tell me I am actually going to finish this quest line. So they're going to revive the guy and we have to fight it. They look like bats merged with gorillas, merged with bulls.
We should have delayed the summoning. What if our master's awakened his incomplete force? Brothers, cast away your fears. We will recover the missing component. And our master will be unstoppable.
Oh, that's him. But he's incomplete. Like Calamity Ganon. Ooh, I should have taken a picture of that. The Alliance's Sky Fortress has set out to guard the world from above. After its abrupt launch, the carrier was tasked with investigating missing merchant airships. The crash site of one of the vessels suggested the work of an ancient menace, the Crimson Balrogs. Why have they come out of hiding after so many years? Why attack the warship? With so many questions unanswered, one thing is certain. A dark storm
Techie-002 is approaching Sky Fortress at high speeds. He's trying to board the ship.
looms in on the horizon. You know what? Let's do one more round of Crazy Runners before we finish our session of Maplestory 2 today. Actually, it reminds me, does someone upload the...
We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players.
Maplestory 2 cutscenes. Maple.
We're
Story
getting ready
2
to start.
cutscene.
Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players.
I don't think everybody got all the cutscenes here.
We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players.
You're doing good? Nice. Nice.
We're getting ready to start. Give us a chance to find a few more players. All you have to do is reach the goal before time runs out.
Alright, it's 1 versus 1.
4, 3, 2,
2,
1. Start.
Ikazoo! I'm alone. Welp. This is pretty much the story of Maplestory 2. With the game about to close, you're left by yourself. Well, level 60 though, so I should be able to survive for now. My gear is a heck of a lot better. I could use the experience anyways. Plus, this is all in good practice. I'm about to switch games eventually to finish off for Multiplayer Monday. And then I'm going to be working on some... Then we're going to have... I'm going to try to do a longer session of Breath of the Wild tomorrow, considering there's a lot we could do in that game in a long time. Ah, shucks. Jump. There we go. Ah, fudge. Ooh, I was about to slip through that gap. We've only went down at least once today, but overall I think today's stream has been pretty good. Surprisingly. Otherwise, nothing too serious. Otherwise, what else have you been up to, Weird One? Hope your self-quarantine has been going well. I forgot, are you in school, Weird One? Or are you just, like, working from home? That kind of person. That's the first time I got those fireworks.
Piece of cake!
Piece of cake. Well, let's head back to the airship so I can bookmark it, and then I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna finish off the night with a little bit of Pirate 101 stuffs. I'm gonna get a memento of like these cutscenes and stuff like to preserve and this game brings back
That title's nice, but I'll always be the Grey Wolf.
This game is gonna be quite the game to have memories of for. My inventory's full. Oh, I have this. I have the Venturous Tonic box. And then the gemstone. I don't know what the heck to get. I literally don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me check my character stats again. Well, he primarily uses dexterity, health, and critical, so let's choose the one that works best. As far as I know, this is probably the only character I'm going to be worked on that's the most final character. Let's see, dexterity, health, and let's see, life, power.
I'm always ready.
I'm going to choose this one. That one works with my character the best. Mouse over and open the menu. Open your and check your gemstones. Open the gemstones window. Ah, I need materials for that. Dang it. that sucks. Friends. Seems like mostly everybody's offline. Well, time to bookmark at the Sky Fortress Bridge and change games for the night. And I shall be right back again. We now interrupt this gameplay with a brief message or two from Twitch's sponsors.
Can't stop training. Not if I want to be the best. I'm a real action hero type, you know? Anyone up for a quick match?